You guys, Selena just revealed some pretty disturbing information on Instagram.
And whoop, another robbery in Hollywood. A$AP Rocky just got robbed.
And this may be the weirdest pairing I've ever heard of. Bella Thorne dating Scott Disick?
What?
Exactly, what? All right, it's happening right now on Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. Hey guys, welcome to Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Heather Gardner.
I'm Stephanie Gray.
All right, this blew my mind today on Instagram. Now, Selena Gomez has a brand new solo single coming out tomorrow. It's called Bad Liar.
Right.
We already knew that. And she's been posting like these teaser kind of clips, little snippets of the song, and then some lyrics. She posted this photo today and it got fans freaking out. To me, honestly, I was freaking out about this. What were your thoughts?
It's very 13 Reasons Why to me.
It is.
And my first reaction is, oh, she's trying to tie it into the series. It's for promotion. But then when I started reading more about it, I started thinking, oh my God, she did have the mental institute, not mental institute, but went to the hospital for mental health issues.
Right.
And she said she relates a lot to Hannah from 13 Reasons Why. So then I started taking it seriously.
So take a look again at the photo here. She's obviously like laying down in a bed.
Right.
She's crying, no makeup. She looks miserable. She's got a few different things in her hands. So you can see there on her wrist, it looks like a bandage, like almost like she slit her wrist.
Right.
Again, like kind of like 13 Reasons Why. And then also she has a yellow band, which all we can see says risk, but some people in the comments were like, this means suicide risk or high risk.
Right.
Yes. And like you said, like she had gone into rehab for severe anxiety and depression.
Right.
And she said this about Hannah Baker to The Hollywood Reporter just last month. I get that she didn't want to be in her life, talking about the girl who killed herself, Hannah Baker. I see myself in Hannah so much.
See, that's weird.
It gives me chills. Like, is this new song going to be about a possible attempted suicide or at least suicidal thoughts that Selena may have had?
So
in rehab?
the picture itself, she is crying in it, and I tend to think that's not makeup, that's not someone putting in a tear. I think she really brought back the emotions that she was feeling at a really bad time in her life. That's what I got from that picture. No, I don't think she's suicidal now, but I do think that it was related to Justin. There's those other pictures that go with it, with the writing on the mirror, with the lipstick, and it says stuff that all could pertain to Justin Bieber, and that was the exact time that she went on the social media hiatus and she went in for mental health.
That's crazy. To me, what I grabbed from it is that when she's talking about Bad Liar, and I don't know about you personally, but I have dealt with like depression, and I always like put up a face. Like for everybody else, the whole world saw bright and bubbly Heather, but inside, I was like really, really struggling. So to me, Bad Liar, it gives me chills talking about it. Like she's lying to everybody, because I felt like I was lying to the world at the time.
That's so interesting. And
that's
okay.
So that's what I got.
You think, and I think it's Justin Bieber cheating and he's a bad liar. So that's interesting. I want to know what you guys think.
Well, tomorrow we'll find out because the song drops, and I literally am waiting with like bated breath here now. I am so excited to see how this goes. Let us know your thoughts on this down below. I'm literally got chills, guys.
All right. It's a creepy picture.
A$AP Rocky robbed, guys. Another gunpoint robbery here in Hollywood. What is going on?
I don't know. Are celebrities just stupid and leaving their stuff unlocked, or are people are robbers getting smarter?
You know what I think about? Well, maybe, perhaps. But what I think about this is like all of a sudden everybody knows a lot about these celebrities, like where they live,
what kind of jewels they own, with Snapchat and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so I think that's what makes these people targets. And the police are saying now that this was actually a targeted thing. Like they knew where A$AP Rocky lived. They knew what to take. They even took a freaking safe from his place.
Like with what, a crane? That was supposed to be heavy.
I don't know. I think though the safe was found outside because they realized they couldn't run very fast with it.
You're dumb.
Yeah, so this happened last night at about 11:30 p.m. Now A$AP wasn't home. Of course, he's dating Kendall. She wasn't there either. Men did force their way into his house, knocked on the door. A woman, they didn't describe who this woman was, but a woman answered, and then they like shoved in.
And then just got theirs. How much did they steal?
$1.5 million in jewelry and other property. Right?
Wait, does he get that back from insurance or something?
I mean, you're pretty stupid if you don't have your jewelry that's worth millions of dollars insured, so I hope he does.
You can't just lose $1.5 million. I don't care who
has $1.5 million in jewelry to begin with here.
I mean, A$AP, he's got those giant, like, money things. I mean, if anyone was to have that much in jewelry.
It's interesting though, because Kendall also recently got robbed too, and the police did say it was an inside job as well. She lost $200,000 worth of jewelry, which seems like nothing. compared to the 1.5. But the meat of this story here is that they were both targeted. And Hollywood right now, it seems like everybody's. I don't think so.
I don't think it is.
I don't think it is
They're
either.
just like, oh, jewelry, money, let's go rob them. Like, that's it.
Exactly. I mean, we've
Kendall,
seen this.
high fashion, expensive clothes.
And even Kim back in October in Paris, like, there she is with her millions, and she's alone, and we know where she is. And, you know, I feel like these people are being targeted. It really makes me scared for them.
Maybe moral of the story, people, is like, be a closet rich person. Do you know what I mean? Like, keep it under wraps, but just be really loaded.
That does not go along with their persona, their media. Either way, hopefully they get at least insurance money, and they catch these guys who keep doing these crimes. Craziest story of the day, the week, the year, maybe?
Creeps me the heck out.
Bella Thorne spotted with Scott Disick. I can't even say that without like getting this taste in my mouth.
It feels
dirty.
Like she could be his daughter.
Oh,
like
God.
That's how it feels. She's in her teens. I asked Heather before we shot this. She's 19 years old, in her teens, and he is a dad of multiple children, and he's in his 30s. Not his beginning 30s, his mid 30s. That's freaking weird.
I need like to take a shower.
It's one year above being illegal.
Oh, that's
Or
not
2 years.
cool. Okay, so here's the deal. They were spotted together at this hot Hollywood nightclub. Have you been? Because I feel like you're way
I
like
know
more
about
into
it, but like no,
I've
it's
never
too
been.
fancy for me.
It's way too out there for me. I don't live this Hollywood life. They were spotted at Catch, and sources told People magazine it was a real date. They were dancing and getting
Dancing
cozy.
at Catch, it's like a sit-down restaurant.
Well, they were having their own little party then, because they were dancing and getting. It turns into a nightclub at night, though.
Does it?
Yeah.
I don't know this because I
I feel
haven't been. I know nothing.
No, because a lot of people go like at like midnight and like 2 in the morning. It turns into like a nightclub.
Is it bad that the first place that my brain went was Bella doing drugs and maybe they were dancing in a sit-down restaurant because she's
Because that's crazy. You know what? I could actually see that happening.
Sorry.
But I feel like they were just at a nightclub.
Yeah, but that's freaking weird.
It's so weird.
And I feel like actually Kourtney wouldn't care.
I don't think she would care either.
Because
at this point, what could she possibly care about?
Yeah, she's just like, you do you, as long as it doesn't affect our babies. Whatever.
Exactly. But how would it affect your babies when he brings home his 19-year-old stepmother?
Well, maybe Kourtney could bring home her supermodel boyfriend. I can't say it.
It's a rough name. Yanis Benjima.
There we are.
Yes.
There we are. They can just duel it out with their hot significant others.
Either way, I don't really think it's serious. They were spotted together, whether it was a date or not. I don't think it's serious because he was spotted a few days earlier with this model, and then she was reportedly
with that Chandler guy. Yes. He's so freaking hot. I always say this, but look up his freaking Instagram. He is so
well. He might be back on the market now since apparently they're not together.
Great. You can just be a threesome with me and my boyfriend then.
Well, all right. Any takers on that? Just hit Stephanie up in the comment section down below. And also tell us what your thoughts are on Selena's possible attempted suicide.
Right.
Or why she's even like promoting that kind of thing. It's interesting to me. I can't wait to hear the song tomorrow to find out. ASAP Rocky Rob, what is happening in Hollywood? Leave us your thoughts there. And again, threesome with Scott Disick, Bella Thorne. Oh wait, not Scott Disick. Who was it?
No,
Chandler Parsons.
not Scott Disick. How could you confuse the two? No.
I don't know.
Anyway, that sheet's weird.
Leave us a comment below, guys. Subscribe to our channel. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Bye.